So I have this old 1938 Model A John Deere that my granddad gave me, and it's out at my father-in-law's farm. We have an RV, and we pay to store that here in the city. And Emily's dad gave her a '68 Bronco, and we have it currently at our condo in the city. And then probably most of all, I have these old coveralls that my late grandfather left me, and they need to be worn and worked. So I've looked for a solution for all of that, on and off for many years. We live in the city now. We live in a condo, and we both work, so we're not going to be farmers any day soon, but I think one day we might be. And I'd been looking at different places, and this one place kind of caught my eye, and I talked myself out of it, and then it caught my eye again, and I talked myself out of it, and then it caught my eye again, and I did not talk myself out of it. Potential adventure. This is a piece of property we are looking at. This would be Mama's garage for the RV and the Bronco and stuff. And then it goes back that way and around over there into fields. We're going to become farmers on our 10-acre farm. Mini farmers. Comes with reclaimed barnwood. We need more space. This is where we're going to keep our cows. Right, Mama? They're going to be out here rotational grazing. We're going to do some pretty aggressive rotational grazing up here. And then we're going to, ooh, look at all those acorns. Woo! That's a good looking tree. But the deer are in here. That's why there's a deer stand down there, because he's wanting to hike all these back there all over the ground. We're going to plant tons of oak trees like those. Tons of chestnut trees. Whew, good trees, good. The farm is already being restored to its natural order by the neighbor's chickens.
Do you think he cock-a-doodle-doos in the morning?
I don't know.
Look at the one coming through the daffodils.
What'd you do?
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You signed some document this morning.
Yes, but you signed it too.
So we put an offer. What'd you call it? Red Ryder
Farm on Ridge Road.
Farm on Ridge Road.
It's because the property is shaped like a gun. It's shaped like a rifle.
And then I don't really want my wife to have a house anymore, so we're going to live in a metal building for the rest of our life.
I always wanted to live in a barnuminium. It's got a built-in roller skating ring in it. Why else would I not want to live there?
It does not.
And 2 tiny houses here, at least.
We're going to walk back here and do some research and get chiggers. We hadn't even bought the place yet, and I'm already at war with the neighbor. He's come through here.
Joseph,
What?
last night you were so irate.
Look, he's already destroyed half our property. What the?
Even more.
Granddaddy Dean, he wouldn't have allowed this. Look, that's on our property. Somebody drove something on. What the? So we're trying to figure out today why is this valley here, and why is it filled with hay bales? And then what the hell are you going to do with all these hay bales?
I just asked you, what do you do? If it's not good hay anymore, you can't give it to someone for their animals.
What are you going to do with all this? This is your job. I'm putting this on your list. You got to get rid of all this.
I'm gonna have to find me someone with a hay bale mover.
We'll compost it for our garden, for our organic gardening. It's the only weird thing. Pretty major life event today. We're going to close on our little farm that we bought. Emily's coming from work. We're gonna go sign all the papers. And then May 6th, 2022, we start our little regenerative farming adventure. We'll see what comes of this. I'm pretty excited. I've got a project list I've been working on for about the past month that is literally 2 miles long. Emily has no clue what she has signed up for. Emily's
Do you
signing
guys
her life
want
away
hard
right now.
copies today, or do you want me to email you copies?
Email's fine.
Okay. I'm
Closing.
gonna go copy this.
There's
and
Chase.
I'll be right back.
He's the man that made all this happen. So we're done with our closing. McEwen. We're in Dixon. Going up Highway 70. McEwen, Tennessee. There's the McEwen Steakhouse.
It's busy.
We're gonna be there a lot, right?
No, I think if you're just gonna have a steak, you can make it at home.
Nope, McEwen Steakhouse. Then we'll come up here to Chappelle's Food Town. Hometown food. Food value. Then I'll come over here and buy me a tractor.
Oh, don't forget to go to the Ace Hardware.
Yeah, we gotta go to the Ace Hardware and start supporting the community. We're moving out of the RV spot today. So one of the reasons we got a farm with a shed is so we can park our RV. We've had it parked here at Bellevue, close to us, but it costs money. So we're still paying money, just to us, not them. So one of the first moves we made in the new place, once we closed on it, the next day, we went and hooked up the RV, drove it an hour down the road, and plopped it off at the new place. And it fit perfect. And it's in.
Hey, you need to wash this up.
You need to clean that up.
You need to clean that mess
Get your
up.
scrub out.
Can you get us some gravel, please?
So that area is kind of muddy, but the RV went in just fine. And we can fit the RV in and still fit the truck in. And still have plenty of space for the rest of our stuff. All right, step one's done. How you feel?
You're gonna tell the viewers what you just told me on the way out here? What happened in this building that you didn't tell me about?
So the water guy, when I came to fix the water yesterday, so first of all, we're going to live here at some point. And I've told Emily that this space right here it's already built. 1,000 square feet, bathroom, toilets, water fountain, bedroom, 2 bedrooms up top. We'll turn that into a kitchen or something. And she wants to rip it out and like rebuild. What? What? But the water man yesterday told me that a man died here. The man who lived here before, he had this whole thing full of stuff. He had a stage back there, which I guess is that mural. We don't know what the mural is, but there was evidently a stage back there, and they would have concerts. And then they had a little bar built over here. You can still see some of the plumbing that goes out the wall and just dumps out on the ground. So I don't think that was code compliant. So anyway, Emily wants to tear out perfectly good living space. We could move in today. I'd be out here. I'd live here for the rest of my life.
Yeah, because you don't have to commute anywhere.
He was living here, and it obviously...
And obviously he didn't have to commute anywhere.
Well, obviously he was living a good life because he died here.
I noticed, and it's fine.
I mean, if you die someplace, you must be happy. So Emily don't want to live here anymore because someone died here. So I told Emily we could just live in that. We just got to get power, a 30 amp plug to plug in so we can run our air conditioning and have electricity. Lo and behold, ding, 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 utility room, bam! 50 amp plug. And there's our 30 amp plug. We're moving in. Sell the condo. We got a toilet in there. Let's go look at our toilet.
You're going to have to lift it open because
We don't have electricity yet. Where's some light? We got some light? Now, see, we got a water fountain. I don't know why. Look, there's lights. Look at these nice fluorescent lights. Got HVAC's already run. Got this nice toilet. Got this nice toilet.
Lift it up. See if there's water in
You
it.
lift it up.
You lift it up. Mister, I'm going to move here. Is that poop?
What if there's a...
What is that?
What if there's something living in the air?
Is that poop?
Let's get back. That's poop.
There's poop in there?
No.
What's that?
Don't know. Let's go look at the other toilet. 2 toilets. I mean, what else do you want?
Well, this one doesn't look good.
Well, they had the water turned off, so they were filling it up with a bucket and using the sewer. You think there's anything in there?
I don't know.
don't hear anything.
Wait, that's not all the way on.
The first flush, ready?
Oh my gosh, is that someone's poop? Was that someone's poop?
I don't know. Look at that, look at that, how nice that is. Slow lid. Woo! And then here's her kitchen. She can sit in here and cook me dinner and look out the window at me working in my shop. And then if you want to take a shower, well, that's easy enough. You just come in here, take a shower. Look how nice that is. It's even got tile. And the guy, whoever lived here, left us some scrub brushes. So it's just a little 11 acres. It's not much, but it's honest work. This channel's been about Dino Rolls, where we go on little RV trips and we travel around. I guess now we're going to do a little more DeanoFarms. I've been interested in farm life, I guess. I'm a city slicker. I've always been a city slicker, but I've grown up around farms and farm people. They're good people. And I love a project. And I don't really have any good projects right now. And I think the best way to get to a project is to buy an 11-acre farm that needs tons and tons of work. So I've discovered regenerative agriculture. I'm learning all about that. I'm basically going to give myself a master's degree in farming over the next couple of years. I'm already 80 hours into it, and I've learned a ton already. And I'm just going to learn more and more and just soak up as much as I can. And then we're just going to start working on projects, going out to the farm and building fences, cleaning out fence rows, cutting out thorn bushes, just relaxing things. Some people might not find that relaxing. Once we make a dent in the projects outside, well, there's a big metal building there. It's got to get finished. It's got to get painted. It's got to get landscaped. Got to gut the interior that's there and finish it out, because Emily's not going to live in the space as is, unfortunately for me. So we'll put a woman's touch on that. And then after all that's done, then it's time to put some animals on the place and actually start farming and growing things. I've never been very good at that. I'll try to get better. We're still going to RV travel as much as possible, but every weekend we're not doing that, then we'll have projects to work on. Poor Emily. And then other times we may just sit around under our old oak trees and watch the grass grow and watch the sun come up and go down each day. If you'd like to do that with us, come visit us out at Red Ryder Farms. Yeah, we've made pretty quick progress on our farming. We've set up some strawberries in a greenhouse on the property. I like this kind of farming better, where you don't have to actually do any work. You just come and pick the stuff. Mom wanted to come pick strawberries. Stop picking. She's so stupid. She acts like we're going to eat this many strawberries. We hadn't eaten that many strawberries in the last 3 years.
Not true, it's just because they're so expensive.
Let's go. Oh my God.